So hi friends, today I am unlocking the Samsung M31s. It is different from just M31. So there are some basic differences. So if you look into it, here you get the 25 watts charger and it's a monster version. So I received it from Amazon and it's a monster version. If you can look into the camera, I went for this mobile particularly for the rear camera since I use it for a lot of photography. It is 64 megapixels. At the front it is 32 megapixels and here it can be zoomed for nearly 8 8x you can zoom it. And here what is the difference between the other M31 is they have this 12 megapixels, whereas there it is 5 megapixels. Even the charger is different, it is 25 megapixels. Battery remains the same with M31 series, but M31s it has additional features. So the RAM here is 8 GB RAM that I have gone for, and space is 128 GB. So we'll just unbox it. So this is a company seal that are there. So I obtained it from Samsung website. And they delivered it through Blue Dart. You can look into the initial cover that is protecting this mobile. So I'm unpacking it. Towards the other side of the box you can see the manual concerned with this mobile. So very carefully I've just taken out the mobile, and you can see that the quad camera are there. So with 64 megapixels, 12 megapixels, 5 megapixels and 5 megapixels. So this is the unboxed camera. Apart from that, there is a powerful charger which is 25 watts charger it is. So within 1.5 hours you can get the 6000 mAh battery recharge within 1.5 hours. So, and what is the advantage of this phone is, so they give you a C cable with both ends as C cable. So this is not a one end as USB and another end as C port. You find both the ends as C port. The advantage is your friends are run out of battery. They just want to get recharged from your monster mobile. You just plug one end of this with the C port, the other end of Samsung, your friend Samsung mobile to the C port or any C port mobile. So it just acts like a power bank. So it helps in charging of the other mobile. So that is the advantage of this. So both ends of this are the C charged cables. And what you can notice even in the charger is they don't have a USB port, it has a C charge. Probably the data transfer might be different. I think any conventional C port with USB port would help in the transfer of data. Okay. So these are the things that they have given. There is no headset. It is I'll just remove the outer part of it, or else without removing itself we can go for it. Still I'll just switch it on. So this is how the camera on getting switched. So you have these features. Yeah, let us wait for it. The processor is also quite good. The speed is quite high. So initially charged mobiles are there. So we have to put it for charging. The complete charging has to be done at the first time that you get your mobile. Okay, initial settings, it would take some time because this is the first time that we have switched on the mobile. So the front camera doesn't have a flash. That is one negative that you can look into it. Usually in the darkness, the selfies would be better if we had a flash. So I'm choosing it as English United States and start. So I've just end user license agreement and privacy policy. I've just put it as, I click on those and going for the next feature. So I'm skipping off the Wi-Fi. I'll go for it later. So apps and data, I'm not copying it. So I'm just going for the next. latest smart switch it asks for. I'm going for the next option of it. So location and other things, I'll be skipping it as of now, uh, and then I'll use it. All these have skipping it off and use it later on as and when I require. So all this facial recognition, fingerprints, pattern, pin, password. So the fingerprint pattern is towards the sides of it. So all those I'll be setting it later. So I'm just skipping it. Okay. So Samsung account, I'll skip it. I'll set it later. Skipping all these initial features, and then I press the finish button. So this is the front screen after the first login of it. So I've skipped various features. I'll be setting it later. So I don't want the viewers to be consumed with those part of it. This is how the phone is. So you can see that the apps, so no recently used apps. So there is settings button, and here you have the typical features, the Wi-Fi. So I'm switching it off, the Bluetooth, auto rotate. So all those auto sync. So these are the features that you have this mobile. So the Google part of it, you can go into the screen. So minimalistic approach is there. So you can see all that search data and other things. So I get these preset softwares are there, like game launcher, daily hunt, Snapchat, Amazon, Netflix, PhonePe. So these are all pre-installed concerns. So that is about the mobile. I'll be giving you a later review of the performance of this mobile. Uh, so I hope the viewers have enjoyed watching this video. If you would like to have more such videos, like and subscribe for my channel. Thank you.